Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got another stereo install for you. This time it's a 12.3 inch touchscreen Android CarPlay stereo that's going in this 2014 BMW X5. And for those of you who aren't not new to the channel, the 2011 Mini Cooper is gone. This is what's replaced it. If you want more on that, let me know and I'll do another video. But this is a road top Android sorry, Linux, not Android. It's a Linux system. Road Top is the brand. Let's see if we can read that there. And you can tell because they took a high quality label maker, and by high quality I mean like 15 bucks, and they put the sticker that says Road Top on there to know that this generic Chinese version came from their company. But yeah, I bought this one from Amazon. I'm sorry, not Amazon. I bought this one from Walmart. You can find this the same exact one at Walmart or Amazon. The difference is 60 or 40 bucks. So this was $250, $259 at Walmart, and on Amazon it's $299, so about $300. Before we get started, there are 3 ways to add CarPlay to these older models of BMWs that don't already have it. The first is what I did here, and I've got another video about a year ago. A company called CarPod Go sent me this. I think you could find cheaper ones, but this is just a Bluetooth CarPlay that either Bluetooth syncs or radio syncs, or you can run an aux wire. There's a bunch of these out there. This one, and this company that sent me this one a while back, this one is a premium one. The Bluetooth is great. It syncs amazingly fast, it loads fast, so and it's extremely responsive, and obviously you're going to pay a premium for that. So if you want one of these, you're going to pay a premium for a nice one. Otherwise it'll have lag speeds, it'll load slow. This one was good. And then the other option for these, they make a box. It's a little box. It still costs about 200 bucks, but that box goes down in the behind the controls here, and it plugs into everything, and then it gives this this screen, which is not touchscreen CarPlay. The problem is you still need to scroll, and you're not going to be able to just touch the screen. So this scroller is great, and I think I'll use it because I'll be able to have both with this new system, but I'd prefer to touch it every now and then and do the setup by touchscreen and then use the scroller while I'm driving. So that's preferred. There's not much to this kit, so I'll jump right into this one now as well. You've got the head unit, these little screws, so not counting that as a main component. It's got this base, so this base is what is going to screw in place of this screen and hold this unit. And then it just comes with really this one harness. So this one harness is all it comes with. I don't think I need the aux out, and everything else I don't think I need. So it's going to be pretty simple install to swap them over and then run this plug up to the unit. And then it does come with these 2 USB, so I'll do these as well. I really like connecting the USBs to all the radios I do, because sometimes, you know, and this says, hey, Android Auto, CarPlay. They are a much more stable connection sometimes with these aftermarket stereos, even though the last few newer aftermarket stereos I've done have had great Bluetooth connection. The ones I did a couple years ago have not, so I like to keep them connected. Plus they charge your phone. So that's it. I'll get rid of this. So we've got to take this off. Here's the tools I'm going to use. Don't know if I need these, but I brought these. T20 is what they're saying we need, so I got a T20 here. I've also got a T20 in this, and I'm going to use my handy dandy hyper tough super cheap drill, one of these tools for popping off all the trim pieces, and a small screwdriver should always be in your pocket. I'm going to start by removing this one. I've seen some people remove this piece here, but most don't, so I think I should be able to do it with just this one. Yeah, the flat one versus the curved is better, because this is getting, yeah, just not as good. So that pops right off. Now we've got a few connections here. White plug here that pulls right out. And then everyone says to push the, very simple, push the hazard light through. There's a mini little clip there. Use your flathead, push it in, and it comes right out. Very simple. And then you push the start button. There's 2 clips on either side, so you just pinch it. Pretty simple as well. And then this is out, and I'll set it in the back seat. The green sticker. I thought that was Walmart for a second. Now we've got 2 screws here, and we've got 2 screws here. And again, they are T20. If I mention the handy dandy magnetic tray is always your friend. Oh, the end of this is a little big, so let's go to the handheld. back of the screwdriver has a magnet on it, so this just pulls up. So this kit comes with these, and I think these Phillips heads would replace these red ones and these Torx, but these are in good shape, and I'm gonna stick with them. Now this cable, this video cable right here, is not easy to remove, so wow. I watched a couple others struggle with that, but I did it. So, and this, for 2014, this car is in amazing shape. It's got 116,000 miles on it, but everything is amazing. Got what I thought was a smoking deal on it, so that's why we bought it. Well, this one, I think, so pull straight out, and this one, pull straight out. Now these have these cam locks. Over these cam locks, you simply press down here, and it's got an arm. This arm swings over and then comes right out. But you got to press the release for the arm, and the arm goes all the way down, and it falls right out. So keep this protected. And now everything else, all the controls are behind this CD player. But I guess you'll still have the CDs. So was 2014 a good year for CDs? I don't remember. Is this the Harman Kardon? Man, BMW and Mini Cooper. You know, I'm not. Oh, I'm planning on sticking with you guys, but you guys on there. The red clip is back in place, mostly. Good enough. There we go. All right. Now I can take all these out, but I'm not going to. This plug is what we're looking at, and it's got this same cam action lock, right? So there's a if you have to get the screwdriver in behind it, there is a release here. So there's a little tab that holds this on, so you'll have to pull that tab and not do what I just did. So there we go. So that's what I'm doing back here. That's all I did to this one. Lift this up and this is right out. So we do, if you look at the one that they've given you, there are 4 circular holes, and this has a fiber optic cable in it, and we need to take that out and switch it over. So here, might be hard to see, there are 2 little tangs. Really the best way is to lift this one up. All right, I lifted it up. I don't know if you can see it. And it slid right out. So I do need to get a knife, and I'm going to cut this wiring loom back so we have some more. Just cut carefully. Don't cut through any wires. Now green goes on top if you forget. It's also difficult to put it in upside down, and as well, like I said, there's that little tab on top of this connector. There's on the very end near the wire is a little tab. It's not on the other side, so that hopefully makes it clear enough. Slides in very easy, clips in. Cool. So I was very careful there. There's this, with such a thick bundle of wires, it's hard to get this arm far enough over to get on the little tabs. So all the noise is making, I just want to make sure you don't bend any of the connectors there. Now there is apparently a little very at the top here, there's just enough space to get these in. Before I put this back in, I'll make sure they're running below the vents there. The directions say that this aux does not need to be plugged into anything, but it is kind of in the way, like a lot in the way. If you apply pressure, it'll make this bezel a little nicer, as far as it'll mount down a little lower. So that's it. Just kind of push it in, pull it down. Those AV cables are not your friend, so gotta keep pulling them, get them out of the way. Don't like them, not at all. Is that it? Is it that simple? We're done already? Let's get this thing out of my way. And this is the aux out cable, so not aux in. So I don't know why I need aux out. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure you BMW nerds and radio guys know way better than I do, but I don't. So, all right, let's just triple checking that there's nowhere to plug that aux cable in at. I do not see it. Is it that simple? This thing is broken. You know what? Always leave things nicer than you found them. All right, I'm gonna jinx myself here. And I'm gonna put the screws in before I tested it. So, I mean, it was very simple, right? I'm just gonna power through. Well, that was pretty easy, I guess. Since it's bad luck, put the whole thing together before you test it. I did leave this little panel off that goes down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what we got here. There we go. It's powering up. So let's show you the difference while it's powering up. Wow, there we go. The difference is, here's the difference. So it's larger, and it is almost all the way to the edge, so that's awesome. Let's go to radio. All right, let's go back. Let's go to media. No, let's go to this thing. All right, so what we need to do is go to setups, and I know you can use the thumb wheel. No, let's go back. I don't think it is. The display, no. Setup, display. No. Car settings. All right, let's do this. So you got to change this. Let's try that. Go to menu. Oh, let's see, radio. Yeah, so I like this, how wide it is. Let's see, nav, menu. Yeah, no, this is not touchscreen. No. So you can't just push menu. You can click media or radio, and then back, and back again. And it'll get you to this screen here. Navigation, office, connected drive, vehicle settings. Let's see what the backup camera is also the big one. So start it. Put it in reverse. What do we got? This looks pretty nice, actually. So turn it off so we don't get the AC going too loud. So if you push it, DVR, I don't even have, what is this doing? DVR, do I have DVR? No, no signal, don't have it. Bluetooth music. All right, let's go to setup. Jumping in from the future here, after using this thing for a couple of days, I have gone ahead and disconnected Bluetooth from the head unit, because once it's connected, there is a Bluetooth fight every time I got in the car, and the head unit was, it wasn't losing, it wasn't winning, but the traditional car Bluetooth I would have to turn off, unpair, and then repair over and over again. So to solve that, I just went back and I forgot the new head unit. It's like car BT and some numbers. And then I went in the head unit and I forgot my cell phone. There we go. And now it's just connected to the BMW, and it's working pretty good. I do have to go, it defaults to the line in, but I just go to media and I select my phone, and then it works pretty good. So that's the one thing that I found out. So walking through this here, don't connect your phone to the Bluetooth of the car BT. Just keep it connected to the BMW. That's my tip. There we have it, man. We have CarPlay. Let's go back. Podcasts. Got Rogan. This is not, this is nice here, because if you go to library, I hate scrolling through this thing. Don't, Dr. Phil is not mine. Lainey Wilson, Memphis Crisp, Jim Jeffries, God's a doctor. All right, so yeah, we got some trying to connect. Yeah, we can stop it. And the back button does bring you back, so that's awesome. So go back to car home. So you can click this to go to the original car interface. Okay, so can't do that. You can obviously, so what is auto? No, not Android Auto. So you just can go back to the car's interface. Well, guys, this was one of the simplest stereos I've had to install on any of the vehicles. I mean, the Jeep, that Jeep, my other Jeep, all the other things, I mean, they're not too difficult, but because this only had one wiring harness, obviously, and I'm not including the USB, it was that simple, and it went back together. I think every other one I've gotten to a point where I've realized, hey, the aux cable needs to be plugged in, or the microphone for the phone needs to be plugged in, or all these things. None of that is needed for this, and it's working great. I've scrolled through, the settings are really easy. Like, you can go to the car settings. It's got an equalizer in it. You can adjust this. I turned up the brightness a little bit, so there's all kinds of cool things on this, and that is it. It is that simple. So this is going to be great. Can't wait to drive it and see. There's a little crack in the window. Maybe I'll take it real quick to O'Reilly and buy the crack repair and make a video on that. But is that it? I don't have much to say on it because it was such a simple install. Again, go to Walmart. I'll put the link to the Walmart one I bought. It's $40 cheaper, $259 versus $299, so that was great. And there are other versions, but they're all at least $200 or more. So like I said, there's a box that goes in and makes this thing, so you don't have to change anything. You can use the original. A lot of people like to stay original. That little box would be your solution, or again, going with the CarPod Go type of system, you can use that as well, so that'd be great. But I don't need any of those. I like the larger screen. I like the fact that it's touchscreen. I'm going to enjoy this a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, with all the other videos, you see how easy this is to install, how easy. I don't know why this, I watched a couple videos, and not just on this vehicle. I think this specific year I didn't see, but this video cable on the bottom of this, I saw people struggle with this for a long time, and it came right out for me. So I don't know if this has ever been into. This, like I said, this is car's in great shape for the mileage in the year. But it came right out and everything went back together. So yeah, that's amazing. Hope this thing does me well. I'll be driving it from North Carolina to Virginia for the next 5 or 6 weeks and on the weekends, and that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching. Do the free like and subscribe thing. I don't think I've ever asked you guys to hit the bell if you want to do that. I don't do that in any of my videos, so I just go on and watch them. So thanks, guys. Catch you on the next one.